Yo, what up? This your boy Wiz Gam.
It's your girl, Miss Belargo.
It's your boy King Jones 80.
And welcome to Certified Talk, the podcast. How was y'all week?
My week was long, but good. Good.
How about you, Buck?
I guess mine was splendid. I can't really recall it.
Did y'all did you see BMF?
Yeah, I watched BMF.
I watched BMF.
I want to know y'all thoughts on it before I say anything about it. I want to know y'all take on it.
So one, I have watched all their documentaries. I followed BMF, and I can say I was not disappointed. I think episode 1 at least, 50 has done a great job of capturing and telling a story, and I love the fact that Lil Meech is playing Big Meech.
Loved it.
Liked it.
How about you, Buck?
For me, it was all right. It wasn't no home run right now. I like which come better, Kanan joint. Yeah.
Okay.
From out of episode 1 though?
Yeah, I mean, it ain't give me what it needed to get from the episode 1. I wanted it more out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Tiff. I know you think I always agree with Tiff, but on this one I gotta agree with Tiff. Cause it got right to it.
It got right to it. You had action in. You never get that much action in the first episode.
He got hit in the first episode.
In the first episode, you usually got to wait 2-3 weeks
for somebody to get shot in the joint. Like the drama started.
Surprisingly, as many documentaries I watched, I always thought T was the older brother. I never knew Meech was not the younger brother. I like that they told their backstory.
Yeah, I love that. You know what part that I was iffy about, and I'm such a fan of hers. And I was like, oh, because of the way she talked, the cashed out sex scene.
I'm gonna be honest. I was like,
let me see what she do.
This how they gonna open cash? This the scene they gonna give you on the
opener.
But
I love cashed out. Like I
like cashed out.
Hold up, me too. And I don't remember seeing it in it.
No, it's a sex scene.
It was with Meech. She had the sex scene with Meech. That's cashed out.
Yeah.
Did you watch the whole?
Yeah, I watched the
joint. That was her.
There's
That's cashed out.
only one good sex scene. In
the whole joint.
Okay.
So I was like, you know how like I ain't no perv or nothing, but like when you're a fan of somebody, you be like,
that was the boy baby mom on the other side. When
and then the boy ran him over, with the car.
Okay.
That's cashed out. Cashed out. You got, I mean, I know you got more moves than that.
I'm hoping that they keep her in. Like I don't want that.
I like
to
her
just
role
be,
though.
I do like her role.
The way she act
was good.
I loved it.
That's 50. 50 always wanted to get somebody in there and just get on their back, like every joint. Like he always act like he tried to downplay him. Like, yeah, you want to get in my joint, this is what it's gonna be. You gonna get it cracking.
I think she did a good job though.
She did. No.
And I love the fact that Meech's son is playing him.
That was.
It's like he even got his dad's like tone, the way he talked. Mm-hmm. He sound like Meech a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I thought that was dope. Whoever did the casting for that for BMF, they did a great job.
They did.
They did a great job.
Sure. I can't wait. I will be watching tonight.
Tomorrow, yeah.
No, I'm watching tonight. If you got Stars,
I got Stars.
So you can watch it at midnight. I got to sneak. I'll watch it at midnight. I'll watch it again on Sunday.
I don't got nothing to do tonight anyway. I'll be in the house.
But were you asleep last weekend or something?
You ain't see the finale?
You didn't see the finale?
What the hell happened?
I ain't gonna tell you.
We can't tell you because other people might not see
it though.
I ain't gonna tell you.
This is
how you don't remember. Well, you need to go and refresh
what else
yourself.
We got?
So BMF is now into Kanan is on. That was the season finale to the next season.
Yeah.
Now is introduced BMF, and then in November, Power Book comes back.
I know one thing that's good.
50 got it all in rotation, rolling.
Yeah, 50 rolling. But one thing that got me hyped for this week right now is my boy dropped. My boy Meek dropped. I mean, I'm feeling it. I had a debate with one of my homies on IG about the album. He ain't really like it.
I've seen that.
I've seen people saying they ain't like it.
He ain't like it, but I'm like, I love it. I like it because he, you know, sometimes people don't talk to other people on albums. Like he might like a different type of rap, but I like what I like. Like, well, you can't convince me to not like something because you don't like it. But plus, I'm the home team all day. I'm pro Philly all day.
I'm pro Philly, but if it's trash, I would say
if it's trash, I'm gonna just say it's trash.
It's not trash.
I'm gonna agree with him if I ain't like it.
I've been listening to it for 2 days.
What?
I don't believe you.
I've been listening to it for 2 days in straight rotation.
Wait a second. What do you mean you don't believe me? I'm one of the realest.
Yeah, you my man 50 grand, but I feel as though with the industry, you like real biased to a lot of stuff with the.
What am I biased about?
Because I know you got an ear for music,
Yeah.
for
What
sure.
are you trying to say?
So you ain't like tweaking?
I ain't really
Tweaking?
It's
You
a
didn't
couple of.
listen to-
It's a
You
couple
ain't like the
of.
joint with him and
I like him and
Kalani?
Kalani. That's my favorite song
Listen,
on the album.
Barbecue
Girl.
that joint.
Listen what
That's
I'm
a
gonna say,
good
You
song.
right?
ain't like Expensive Pain?
Expensive
Listen
Pain,
what I'm-
Love Train.
Listen what I'm gonna say.
The one with ASAP Ferg.
Right, that joint where ASAP Ferg. You ain't, come on, Buck. Come on, Buck.
They
Yeah.
are alright joints, but the how many of them joints can you go back to and
All of them.
The ones I'm
honestly,
naming,
the only one I'm gonna say, and
tweaking.
I didn't skip. I don't skip the whole song. I don't like the London guy at the end of it. I don't know who he is. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
that's
Yeah.
probably one of the better
Southside.
joints.
Yeah.
I like Meek's verse, but then
That's one of
they
the
get to
better
the other
joints.
ones.
Is that one?
But he
I don't like
thinking,
the London boy.
you gotta think he's thinking global now.
He is no. I love
Once
the,
he
the
made
range.
CNN, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once you make CNN, you're global.
No,
you're
I
no
love
longer.
I love the range
You feel me?
of the artists that he has on there.
Yeah.
It's not his usual, people that you would just like the normal people you would just expect. I think he has a good mix of collabs, and I like that it wasn't totally filled with collabs. He
Yeah.
had a lot of
He went
solo
in.
songs where he went
He
in
went
and
in.
held his own.
That joint,
I like
that
that
Rest in
one.
Peace little Snoop joint, like
Yeah, that was dope.
I just like records where an artist that could wear their emotions on their sleeve. You know, I'm an emotional dude.
Yeah.
I'm an emotional dude.
Very much
Like,
so.
Plus, I got so many Meek moments. Like I'm just not a fan of Meek. I got like Meek moments, like hanging out with him.
That's
Like
where the bias come in at.
that's not biased. I can recall All-Star Weekend, and we had, I don't know what club we was at, but we was just so drunk and singing these songs. Like I got a clip of it, and I'm gonna post it up so y'all can see it. Like. It just be crazy, like when you run into these people and they don't front on you, they just show you like the same love and like, yo, where you at? Come on. And I be having my own sections.
This is my thing. I
own
feel as though we need to bring back the real era where people can actually get an opinion about something without being called a hater.
Yeah.
Without being blackballed because
No,
you
I don't
said.
think you're a hater because you don't like it.
Okay, I know you my man. You know I ain't no hater. But without being blackballed or none of that shit, just because you got an opinion, you feel as though yourself, oh, my shit hot, I'm the hottest
agree
thing
with
there
you.
is, or whatever. This
I agree with
nigga a
you right
hater.
there.
We need to stop that shit. My personal opinion is that music that he's rapping about is not really for my era. Now, you from the era,
Yeah.
but you still do music overall.
Right.
So you might like a pop hunter music or.
That's a little too
Didn't
young
give me
for
that though. This album
Pop-
didn't give me.
But I'm just saying
Pop
you like
hunter-
it because you know music on that type of time.
Nah, you gotta listen to, like, when you go home, right? Or when we leave, pop Meek in, turn Meek on.
I listened
Listen
to
to
it
the
on I listened to it on the way here.
Listen, exactly.
You didn't give it enough.
Listen
no.
to the
I
words,
listened to
bro.
it when I was cleaning up, when I got in the shower, just so I can hear the overall.
Think about the
of
title,
what's going
right?
on.
Think about the title.
Expensive Pain.
The title's called Expensive Pain.
That sounds like child support.
That's a part of expensive pain. That could, child support could be expensive pain. Like he said in an interview, he said, you rich and another nigga hit your bitch.
Right.
That's expensive pain.
I feel like how I took the album, he's at a great level now.
Yeah, the
But
space
he's
he in.
still the space he's in is great
Yeah.
now, but he is still experiencing. It's still things just because you're rich and just
Sometimes
don't mean
people don't like
you
growth.
don't go through shit.
People
right.
don't like growth. They still want to hear the struggle.
Like that,
music.
like for instance, let's take Hove and Hove said it. Like Hove couldn't be reasonable without Hove forever. He had to be 444.
listen, you know my
gotta
thing-
evolve.
You know my thing about Meek, like Meek actually can really rap.
yeah.
I feel
can-
like he really. Did you listen
me.
to the song?
You not let me get up.
Go ahead.
Excuse me.
I don't think you listened.
Meek really can rap, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he don't give you as many of them songs where you can really. What's the joint he did on the awards with with Miguel? I think.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's
Bodied that
really
record.
like you love them type
one of the
joints.
best performances I ever seen.
Right. Them type of joints, them type of joints is what it is. Like, but now it's like he just rapping so much, like just it sound like from 3 tapes ago, like it's a long played out tape, like it's just going over and over. Like he said that he the influence. He said on the joint, he like, I'm rolling with these billionaires. They know I'm the influence or whatever. You the influence, and you know you the influence, but yet you talk about still popping perks and taking serum when you know these kids listening to you. I don't like that.
But he's not the only person. It wasn't a lot of that. He might have mentioned perks in one. I can give one song out of that. I heard him say something about
I'm listening
perks.
to that.
But even now, you see him on his Instagram. You see he's high. You see his face getting sucked in, and like.
But no, that's an assumption. Man, you can't say that. But the certified talks, you can't say that you see him and his face is getting.
That's the bias shit I'm talking about.
That's not bias. I'm just being honest. I'm saying you can't. You don't. He could be. So you seen him?
You seen him pop a perk?
You seen him pop a perk on Instagram?
He said it on his album for the world to hear.
Future was talking about lean
all day.
And he said, I don't even sip lean no more.
We going to be about, we got to play devil's advocate.
Why promote it then?
Exactly. You said it.
Why promote it?
To each his own.
If we going to be honest, and if that should, if that's the issue, you can't listen to half the rap today. That's in majority of the rap songs. I'm not saying it makes it right, but I'm just saying we don't single hand him out.
No, we're not single. That's who we talking about at the time.
I'm gonna say too. I get what you're saying. He might not be making the straight. Meek.
They put so much on
songs,
me.
But where's you in the industry?
Yeah.
He's on a label. At the end of the day, music is still a business. You have to make a certain amount of records that's going to get spins, going to get played in the club. The Meek Too Raw from the Street raps is not going to be. That's not radio music.
Well, at least.
But I feel like he has some of them still on the album.
Yeah. So I'd rather listen to somebody talk about popping a perk than listen to somebody singing sex songs when you got R. Kelly who just got found guilty.
Oh. Let's
so
get into
I'd rather listen to that because I was a crazy R. Kelly fan.
So you not no more?
I don't listen
to
his
music.
music.
Is his music.
I got a daughter, man.
I agree. I can't. Every time I hear his music, now I hear it with another ear. So before, Seems Like You Ready is one of my favorite songs. Now Seems Like You Ready in my head, I feel like he's singing to a 13-year-old girl. Seems like you ready for sex. Now I can't even hear his music in the same context no more.
Yeah, beneath me. Y'all wildin', man.
Nah, I'm not. Buck, listen, no
y'all
disrespect
gonna go Keith Sweat too?
Listen,
it may be young, but you're ready.
Listen, it ain't no allegations.
It ain't no allegations
on Keith Sweat.
It's still a music.
Putting these young girls in these chambers, and I'm gonna blame some of them parents too. Y'all parents is full of shit. Y'all took them little girls over there to that man house. Y'all should be in jail too. Y'all should be locked up right the fuck with R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? That shit makes me sick to my fucking stomach.
It's the money ran out.
Sick to my stomach, bro.
The money ran out now. It's a problem.
That's they knew what was going on with that man. They knew that man was sick.
Aaliyah.
Yeah.
And everybody turned a blind eye to that. Aaliyah was 16 and he was 27 when him and Aaliyah got married.
What was wrong then at that point?
I can't listen to
16 and 27?
No. I'm saying they was married, right? The whole world knew they was married.
No, that's what I'm saying. Everybody turned a blind eye. Well, no, the whole world didn't know they was married. The industry knew.
It
wasn't a problem to the whole world at that point.
No, the whole world didn't know they was married because if you think back
I knew when I was a young boy.
If you think back to then, it was allegations, and she kept denying that they both kept denying that they were married.
All I knew
in their close camp,
right?
People heard, but they never fully came out and said they were really married.
Let me ask you something, right? You got a niece, daughter, whatever, and you find out somebody that's older than her is they got her in a room, sexing her down, doing all kind of crazy sexual acts. Got her with other girls doing all kinds of stuff to her, and the person supposedly be this thorough dude, right?
All right.
You still gonna look at him the same?
I mean, that's a tough joint because you gotta explain the scenario a little better.
All right, so I don't want to get too graphic, but he got sex chambers with young 15, 17 and to 15-year-old.
Sparkle's niece, the first one that he urinated on was like 14.
14-year-old little girls. Man, these is little girls,
and at this point, R. Kelly was close to, if he was not 30, he was close to 30 when that little girl was like 14.
Man. So did y'all see him in the room?
It was a whole sex tape.
Y'all just said something about the perks. I told you y'all biased.
No.
That's not biased.
I ain't seen.
Wait, no, hold on.
Y'all being biased.
That's not being
that's not
biased.
biased.
The sex tape was already proven. Now, I was a kid. I was young then, so no, I didn't personally see the sex tape. However, everybody that's seen the sex tape that's in the industry, the sex tape went out. How he got around it is because he paid the parents off, and the parents showed up to court and said that was not their child.
That was not him.
And no, they said it wasn't the child.
It wasn't the child.
Sparkle, however, to this day in interviews says she knows her niece. That was her niece for 100% sure in the video, and that was R. Kelly.
And here's the difference,
but the parents said it wasn't, right?
The parents took the check.
But here's how we not being biased.
I'm not being biased.
Here's how we not being biased. You have people saying he did this, he did that, he did that. Just because somebody say they popped the perk, you don't have nobody saying, I saw him take a perk. He took the perk. You don't have nobody pointing the finger. Right. You have people pointing the finger at this man saying he did it.
Okay, this is my thing right here. Y'all remember a couple years back, my man, what he used to play for the Eagles, was it Shady on one of them? And the lady said, his old girl said,
oh yeah,
he broke in the crib and all that and had somebody beat up and all that.
Okay.
The whole internet went off on this man. Mm-hmm. Everybody went off. You had all types of celebrities going at his neck.
I ain't gonna get into it with that bull, but I know an incident that happened.
Oh, no, that ain't got nothing to do with this right here.
But when it's more allegations of you doing something.
We talking about this one.
But this is certified, right?
Yeah, this is certified.
So if it's more allegations of you doing a certain thing, yes, they're gonna look at you and be like, maybe he did do this.
Okay, but
when there's more allegations.
This is my thing. It comes out that the chick was lying.
When did that come out?
It came out right after.
I don't recall it.
It came right out. Everybody was apologizing to this man online on Ball Alert.
Okay.
It came right out after that. But this is what I'm saying. The people will turn against you so fast.
But no,
without knowing they wasn't there. All you can do is
we
assume
can't say
something.
that. So I don't feel like that's a fair comparison of R. Kelly. Because the people did not turn. No,
people,
the people did not
people
turn on R. Kelly fans. Has been going on for decades.
This been going on for decades.
He's been molesting young girls, and now it's been boys as well. It's been going on for decades. That's the problem.
Now,
the people didn't turn on him.
And you believe that?
Turned up. Why is it hard to believe? Number one.
You believe that this man can have any chick he want in the world?
And that's the problem.
You think he gonna want some boy coochie?
So it's a lot of these weirdos like that, bro. It's a lot of them weird. These dudes be weird.
First of all, we have to get into.
Weird.
You gotta think of the back context. He was molested. Honestly, I'm going to say that I really feel like he's sick and he needs help. I don't know if jail, honestly, and I know from men's perspective, and you thinking about daughters, y'all feel like jail is the right place. Not saying that he shouldn't, be in trouble. But he's a sick the stuff that he was doing. He's a sick individual.
He did say on one song. He said, yeah, I need a hug, but y'all need a hug too, because God gonna judge me the same way he judge you. I remember that. Yeah. So he was telling you already that he needed help or whatever.
Right, but it still don't make it right. It's still. I feel like Wiz said, we can't just condemn him. It's so many people in the industry that turned the blind eye. Like, I ain't going through, we might get in trouble. I'll throw Hove under the bus, but let's even talk about how Dame's position is even with that of like doing the best of both worlds, and Dame knew and Hove knew like the stuff that went on with Aaliyah. Like, but it's not just Jay-Z. So many people in the industry
Hove was messing with it too, though, right?
But that still has nothing to do with.
She was a grown woman then.
She was a grown woman when Jay-Z messed with her. We're talking about the fact that this is your artist.
When she died?
She died in her 20s.
She died in her 20s.
So how old could she been when she was
like 24, 20? No, she was like.
What I'm saying is,
she was like 27. So I don't know how she was in her 20s.
No, you have boys. What I'm saying is whether she was.
I got a girl too.
Okay, so you got a daughter. So it's a difference. If I'm 21 and I choose to mess with somebody 40, now we might call that gross, but I'm grown. I'm old enough to consent. But if I am 16 and the man is close to 30, that is wrong.
You sick.
You're
in your
sick.
Head.
But
if you 17,
if I'm 17, I'm not old enough to consent.
You say you old enough to consent, right? Now you got to backtrack to what you said. That's when the parents was there, was old enough to consent for their kids.
We're not, no.
But they was giving them
You're thinking about he's blaming the parents.
I'm blaming the parents.
Let's stick on the topic we talk about. You can't. So because I feel like we group in the context. In Aaliyah's case, you can't blame her parents because one, he forged her. He got her a fake ID.
Yes.
Her parents is thinking she's on the road. She has a contract.
And they went somewhere to get married.
This is her. He signed to her. So her parents have no clue. As a lot of stuff that goes on with young girls, you might be one way in the house. Your parents don't know what's going on. But at 16, again, you can't hold her all the way accountable because you have to. He's the adult. So I'm assuming there was some kind of manipulation there, even on his part. So he faked the ID for them to get married. Her parents had no clue. The minute her parents found out they was married, the marriage was annulled. And then thus you see Aaliyah now no longer working with R. Kelly, and you see her over there with Timbaland and Missy. Mm-hmm. Now her parents did the right thing, but I agree with Wiz. A lot of these parents did turn a blind eye because there's no way on earth
those parents should
I'm
be
bringing
on
my
trial
child
too.
around you after the Aaliyah incident, and everybody that has come forward now was saying, like for instance, like a lot of his staff was saying he personally used to request to be dropped off in front, like he wanted to come when he was in his town, go to high schools. He would always have young girls around. He's a sick individual. I agree. R. Kelly in his prime could have had any woman he wanted.
Yeah,
he chose to have young little girls.
Fully knowing the real story.
What is public record? What more do you need to know?
Public, but
it's public record. You can look it up.
They threw rocks at Jesus. I ain't comparing them to Jesus, but they threw rocks at Jesus because
all these women not lying. All these women is not lying.
What about all the people that threw the rocks at Jesus? They was right.
I'm not saying it could be some of them in there that's wrong. Well,
everybody trying to get a check.
The federal government says that these women are not lying.
Everybody how many times has the federal government give somebody a sentence and they was innocent? Come on, man.
A bunch of times. But in R. Kelly's case,
you would drop your daughter off with R. Kelly?
Why? If she's not a singer or nothing?
If she was singing, would you trust R. Kelly?
If your daughter is singing, knowing this man got these allegations, I know you not.
Would you say,
you can't even tell me, but I know you. But you not doing it.
I would have stayed until the shit is finished.
No, I'm not even taking it. I'm not staying. I'm not nothing. My daughter's not ever going around that fucking creek.
So you a music bull, right?
My daughter can't go there.
She can't go to Michael Jackson joint to make no album.
No.
So you think Michael Jackson did some shit too?
No. See, in Michael Jackson's case. Here's what happened in Michael Jackson's case, right?
Here we go.
No, Michael Jackson ain't had no 15 allegations.
And this ain't even being biased. Those people were lying on Michael Jackson. They took lie detector tests and all that, right?
And proved that they were lying.
And proved that they lied.
R. Kelly people ain't take no test though.
Some of them did. Some of them did, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
No,
some of them did.
Certified. You only got to talk what we know.
I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it then because it's certified. I want to say it was facts. But in Michael Jackson's case, I'm gonna just be blunt with you, and the powers that be might come after me after this. They wanted Michael Jackson's pub. Michael Jackson owned some of the biggest publisher in the world. He owned the Beatles pub.
Well, same thing with Bill Cosby. He was about to purchase the joint.
So listen, when you get too big for your britches, they tend to come after you.
So now that you say that, Bill Cosby the same one as his
No.
just said that they think they railroaded R. Kelly.
That wasn't Bill Cosby though.
Bill Cosby case. Now, all them women, like this is just my opinion. You might not have did all them women, but you might have got drunk and high with them women, and one or two of them you went and touched them.
Now, so Bill Cosby
and them Quaaludes at the time, that was the drug.
Now the women gonna get mad at me, probably. Bill Cosby, we can't even. I'm gonna be honest. I can't put him in the same context as R. Kelly. Bill Cosby was convicted of. If as a woman, I come to your residence, your hotel, wherever we going,
right,
at a certain time at night, and you offer me a drug and I take it. Now, of course, once I take it, you as a man know that I'm probably not in my right mind to consent.
Yeah.
But we can't put that all on him. You have to put some of these women have to be responsible
too.
Because why are you at somebody's hotel or house after hours taking things that you're going to put yourself in a position that you can't consent? These are adult. These not kids. That's the other difference with Bill Cosby. These are adult women who made a choice. And I feel like back in that day.
Once she say no.
Once she say no, definitely means no.
That's all I'm saying.
No means no.
I don't care if we.
So you saying
you can be up in it.
Yeah, and I say no, you gotta stop.
Get up out that.
So you saying the people with R. Kelly say no?
No, it's different, bro.
It's different. R. Kelly was kids. What part of you not
that man took advantage of children,
they were
bro.
Children.
Oh, man.
Children. He took advantage of children. Consenting
so you telling
adults
me
is different.
At 14 and somebody's close to 30, it's okay at 14, you feel like a
Was R. Kelly,
14-year-old.
how old is R. Kelly right now?
We would have to look up. I don't know, but at the time with the little girl, he was close to 30. He was 20. He was 20. No, sorry, 14, and he was 27. So you telling me at 14, mind you, this is R. Kelly still
27 and 14. He ain't got no business sticking in his joint and no little.
Not
kid
even
that
sticking
age.
that. He urinated on the girl. He made a sex tape.
Shit,
He
yeah.
had the girl doing threesomes at 14. That's sick.
Yeah, that was sick.
And even in the video, because now during the case they showed snippets of the video. If you watch the R. Kelly things, the little girl was not like that, but she was shaped like an 11-year-old boy. She wasn't even fully developed.
They don't do a little pickaninny hair, girl.
What?
The one that had the little pickaninny hair, like her hair wasn't even done. Like, what are
Yeah, she
you
wasn't
doing with
even
that little
developed.
girl?
So you
what
seen
are you
it? Where
doing
did you
with
seen
her?
the tape?
No, they had the little
They
girls
had
like
the
Survivor
snippet
R.
and
Kelly and all that.
So they
Oh,
showed
okay.
Like they got these
other
little
I ain't
girls
watched
like
the
it out. So you have to
Survivor R.
watch
Kelly
Survivor
joint.
R. Kelly.
Like you at least get the girl hair done. Something like you doing all that stuff.
Why would he
he's
get
a
it done
very
if he was
sick
going to
man.
pee on it? Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, why that ain't make no sense.
That was not funny.
So on a lighter note.
I don't know.
On a lighter note, Tiff, I thought you had something. We was discussing something behind the scenes about.
Oh yes, Bow Wow.
Yeah.
Diddy and
Yeah,
Joy
yeah.
Chavez. I think that's how we.
That R. Kelly situation make me want to go to this phone and just choke him or something. We got to switch.
Oh, so yes. So over the week, well, a week or so ago, it came out that Diddy, new love interest or whatever we want to call it is Bow Wow and Future's baby mom.
Diddy
But
don't care.
Diddy's on.
He a boy.
Diddy's a sniper.
He a boy. He have who he want.
Diddy don't
Oh.
care. Wait, wasn't he just with the
City girl.
city girl?
They alluded to that they was together. Either one of them ever confirmed, but this was a little.
No,
more,
he bought us something. He gave us some money or bought us something, right?
No, they didn't. They assumed it was Diddy. She posted a receipt that somebody had gave her. It was like over 100,000 shopping spree, and everybody assumed it was Diddy. But long story short, with him and Joy, she popped up in wherever Fashion Week was. Like they had video of them kissing. She was on his lap. She was in his pool. He actually just threw her a birthday party at Club Love at his house.
What?
Yeah, so this a little. He's a little more out in the open. So the question has started to arise on social media because if anybody just a few weeks ago, Bow Wow, Diddy, and Soulja Boy was like young BFFs. So the question came about. Media started to ask Bow Wow how did he feel about the situation, and did Joy and Diddy have a conversation with him first before it went public.
Wow.
And Bow Wow stated that, at the end of the day, him and her hasn't been together in years. And although they didn't have a conversation first, he had spoke to Diddy, afterwards.
After he found out?
Yeah. Him and Diddy spoke on the phone in length for like about an hour. He said he didn't go into details of what the context of their conversation was. But he did say they spoke, which brought me to just the question of, when dealing with an ex, maybe it's your ex-wife, it's your child's mother, your ex-girlfriend. Nowadays, the world is so small. So your ex-partner, or you may end up dealing with someone Where is the line between when it's wrong or when what's the taboo line? Because me personally, I feel like
I'm not doing it. Me personally,
as a female, the guy's gonna grind me up. If it's not your friend, guys, we gotta stop throwing lines in the saying you can't mess with associates, and especially industry. In the industry is small. So yes, Diddy and Bow Wow know each other. Is Diddy and Bow Wow friends though? It's like they on the phone. That's his homie. Diddy get married? Is Bow Wow at the wedding? That's not your friend. It's somebody you know.
Level. It's still a respect level. Especially if we done hung out. If you done hung out with a person, you done broke bread with a person, you done talked to the person, you see the person, y'all, kiki, what's up? And then the person just violate, and then that's a violation to me. That's a violation to me.
All right, let me chime in as a man. As a girl,
I'm not doing that.
I don't feel like Joy is wrong or Diddy.
I'm not doing that.
I'm gonna say,
me personally, I'm morally, I'm just somewhere else with it. Morally, I'm somewhere else.
I'm gonna say, I believe it's the relationship that them two people had together. how tight, how deep the relationship was. If I know the feelings, like if I know I'm dealing with his chick, and I know he gonna possibly snap out about it. I mean, or if he be like, man, fuck that joint. This was this, that, the other. You know what I mean? That's two different joints. So how would you feel if
it's a jump off that's different,
or a throwaway? It might have been a throwaway.
Yeah, if it's a throwaway, I don't care.
But
No,
what if it was?
If it's somebody I'm in a relationship with,
whatever
bro,
was in a relationship
on,
with, and you just can't even stand her no more.
Because in this case,
if I can't stand her no more,
they
I
hadn't
don't
been
care.
together for 13 years.
That's what I'm saying.
If I can't stand her no more, I don't care.
It's been over 12 years.
But
that
if
him and
she
his girl.
ex,
That's
she
his baby
ex.
mom.
It don't matter, bro.
How you gonna block
So if
somebody
you got,
that she should probably be
so
with?
if you got an ex, right?
Right.
I come across her,
Right.
right? I'm not fucking with her, bro, and no content.
All right, so
No
I
content.
think y'all taking my content.
I give
Do
you
you
one even
consider?
better.
So wait, let's not being political, but do you consider Buck a friend?
Yes.
That's the difference. Name me somebody in the industry that you know, y'all industry, y'all might have hung out at industry events. That's not your friend. This is not somebody that, like, if Wiz is going through something, this is not the nigga you calling on the phone to confide you like, if you in trouble, you down on your money, is you calling him?
I get that. I give you one better. All right, I got homies that I don't see all the time, that I don't see often, right? I don't see them that often.
I can't call it, no. I want you to go
If
deeper.
if I know that that's his chick, I'm not messing with her.
No, because I still feel like you putting it in a box of friends.
That's not a box of friends. It's just a respect thing.
No.
It's a
I
man
get the
thing.
respect thing with
men with honor and respect is not doing no shit like that.
I know.
If
I get
know,
give me somebody
I'm
in the
gonna
industry that you know through the industry, but
That I
y'all are
know
not
through the
friends. Y'all are
industry.
associates. Give me an associate.
somebody that I know through the industry.
Mm-hmm. That's an associate.
No,
that y'all know each other.
why you think about it? Let me chime in real
No,
quick.
because I'm trying to get this situation.
Because I want y'all to get in the
but-
context of where I'm going in my head.
Yeah, let me get in why you think about that.
I give you one. 808. Producer.
Okay, 808 Mafia. So young.
No, not 808 Mafia. He from over Jersey.
Okay.
I don't see this man all the time, but whenever I see him, we kick it for a long time, like mutual. It's a respect thing. We chit-chatting. We like, what up? Boom, 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 boom. Damn, how you been? How the family? How this, how that? You feel me? Now, if I see that man's woman somewhere later down the line, and I know he dealt with that woman, and he was in a relationship with that woman, and then if she feeling me some type of way, I'm shutting that shit down. Because the respect in me, the man in me, because niggas get crazy over females.
Right.
And it's a lot of people in jail and dead over that shit because these niggas think what they did because all they really want to do is just fuck you.
Right.
And they don't want to fuck you because of you. They want to fuck you because that's so-and-so bitch.
Not all the time.
Yeah, not all
trust
the
me.
time. Not
If
all
you
the
got a
time.
name,
Not all the time.
if you got a name,
That's
trust
sometimes,
me.
Not all
That's
the time.
sometimes.
Man, but the majority of the
So
time.
let's be honest. What do Diddy got to gain by fucking Diddy is Diddy? Now,
No, not in that
shade on
situation.
Bow Wow, but like
In that
what do he got to
situation,
gain
it's
by hitting
different.
Bow Wow? baby
But you
mama? It's
can't
different.
smile in my face when you see me and then knowing that you done fuck with a bitch that I
Let
that
me
was
ask you
mine.
this,
No,
Riz.
You
Let
can't
me
do that.
So this is where I
can't
feel
do
like
that.
men. No, we not yours
'Cause
forever.
men are territorial.
No.
No, listen.
No, if I go with you this year and we broke up, I don't
Yeah, it's
belong
over,
to
it's
you.
over.
No,
I don't care
it's
if
over.
It's over.
It's over.
Years is different.
I'm
Years,
about to ask you.
Years, I don't care.
Is it a statute
This
of
is
limitations?
years, I don't care.
Oh yeah, no. So it
years,
is,
I don't care.
I want y'all to
don't
keep it
care
in
years.
context of this. So like
That's what
Bow
he's
Wow
saying.
he said when he talked to her, he was like, I'll be honest, the first thing my baby mama's gonna say is, you don't pay none of my bills, and we ain't dealt with each other. They haven't dealt with each other in 13 years. That's his
Different.
child's mother.
That's years.
Right.
That's what I'm
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
But that's
years.
that's the point I'm
All right,
making.
but I'ma
If you,
get-
if you ain't mess with a joint in 3 years or whatever,
That's different.
that's my point.
But out of
So
respect,
I'm getting
out of
down to
respect
not even
for-
years. I'm
out of
sorry.
respect for you, I'm still gonna be like, yo, my nigga.
Exactly. But that's still
I'm still gonna holler. You
It's-
know why? Because I have respect for you.
right. But if you know me, then you already know you ain't gotta call me
No,
personally.
but I'm gonna do it anyway because
right.
it's
No,
the
I feel,
right thing
I feel
to
you,
do.
but you ain't gotta call me.
As
you go
a
ahead and
man,
rock
it's the
out.
right
If I'm
thing to
done,
do.
I'm done.
Well, I've been in that
If
situation.
I'm done, I'm
as a
done.
man.
Oh, you mess with two friends?
They weren't friends. I don't consider them friends.
I'll never
They weren't
be in that situation.
They were associates
I ain't doing that.
through business, through like the industry. They knew each other.
Okay.
The person I ended up dating, I actually had originally was introduced to him from my ex-boyfriend.
Damn.
Years ago. No, now don't say it as a damn, because no.
That was a Kevin Hart damn.
No, it wasn't no. But it was years ago. And then over the years, me and him became mutual friends through other mutual friends. But me and my ex was together for a long time. I know all of his friends. It's not his friends. Like, we live together. I never heard you on the phone with this man. I know y'all know each other. And yes, y'all are cordial. Y'all see each other. Y'all dating.
And you ain't feel no type of way about that?
I did tell him before, when I started dating him, I called my ex personally and told him myself. I just want you to know.
But that's the honorable thing to do.
I want you to know.
That's
me
honorable.
and so-and-so is dating. And you can feel how you want to feel, but we dating.
Let's take it a little bit deeper.
That's honorable.
Let's take it a little bit deeper.
Okay.
Suppose it's a family member or something. Or
your family is sucker.
No, family off limits.
Your family's a sucker.
Different.
If your family do that, they suckers.
Yeah,
I don't like it when regular. If it's regular,
Yeah.
But if you blood and you family,
but see, Wiz, you got a different type of joint. You say you're emotional. So with
morally, I'm different.
No, it's different with you, Wiz, because you more attached to the women than another man might be.
Yeah, like, because when I deal with you, right?
Yeah,
because I'm such a private person. So when I deal with you on a different level. I deal with you on a level of, all right, this could possibly go somewhere. Right. So I just don't just deal, because anybody that know me know everybody ain't in my space. I cut my access off. And the way women are right now, bro, I can't allow all these women, like, and if I wanted to, I could hit 1,000 bitches if I wanted to. My DMs be full with saying whatever, like, but I don't want all, I cut that shit off. Like, I mean, y'all know me. Like, if I wanted to do something, it's easy for me. Like, it ain't hard. I've been out here a long time. I've been me for a long time. I ain't fall off. I'm still me. I'm gonna be me forever until I'm 6 feet deep. So I'm just not gonna do certain things. Morally, I'm just somewhere else. I have too much respect for people. I move honorably. You feel what I'm saying? I move
Family
with honor.
is off limits.
I move with respect.
Family is off limits?
Yeah.
What about 10 years?
Family is still off limits.
Still
I would
off
never.
limits,
So
man.
that's what I'm saying. If it's your friend, like even my ex man, we ain't been together for years. I would never talk to none of his, like somebody he considered his friend. I don't care if we don't ever be together 20 years.
So what if he messed with one of your girlfriends?
He could never mess with none of my girlfriends.
But what if he did?
It's gonna be a problem between me and one of my girlfriends.
After 10 years too?
See?
Yes, he's all.
See, y'all
So
think
no.
different.
All women
Y'all
think like that
y'all
right
think
there.
different, man. Y'all
All
think real
women
different.
think like that.
I'm gonna be honest. So,
But it's wrong when we think that
no,
way.
now he has dated people that's associate, like girls I know I'm cool, I might speak to, I might even conversate and be like in a party space. I'm not mad about that. I can't be mad about that. That's fair game. But you talk about one of my friends that he knows to be my friends. I don't care if it's 20 years from now. Yeah, he's off limits.
Even if it was an associate.
Associate, no. He's dealt with some of the people that the world is small. First of all, like you said, you got a name. He got a name for self. I got a name for myself. We know a lot of people. At a certain point, our paths is going to cross somewhere down the line. So yes, he has talked to my associates. There's nothing I can say about that. I wish all the best.
All right,
We're not in that space.
I'm gonna say my beliefs.
But he can't talk to none of my friends or my family. We have a problem.
All right, my beliefs are different. I feel as though
I can't tell y'all about his. If I really got into his beliefs on here, we might get banned. His beliefs is really different.
Super different.
Get into him.
Super.
Let me get into it.
Get into him.
Let him get into it.
I feel as though just because my homie, cousin, uncle, whatever, used to mess with you, it was a fling or whatever, it ain't work out. I feel as though the next person, like me or somebody or one of my other family, that could be his soulmate. It could be really your soulmate. Just because she messed with somebody else in your family doesn't mean.
Wow.
It doesn't mean.
So how's those Thanksgiving dinners?
Right.
I mean, it still could be what it is. I mean, I think I actually been at some Thanksgiving or whatever, and cousins and homies was there.
No, cousin Jimmy done teabagged her.
And they hit something before.
And she over here.
But you can't worry about that. If somebody teabagged your chick before they got it too.
Listen,
Is that difference when you know who teabagged and you sitting across from the person?
This is me, right? This is me. And this is how I am, like, cause I'm not judgmental. I don't give a fuck if you was a whore before you got with me.
You sound like music. Soul
I'm
Child.
dead serious. That's one of my favorite songs. I wouldn't care if you was a prostitute. And if you hit every man that you ever knew. Because it wouldn't make a difference, because that was way before you and me.
Yeah, man.
I don't give a fuck, because when you my bitch, you my bitch.
Dang. And that's how I feel too, though.
I don't care.
I feel the same way.
I love different, bro. I love different. I love you wholeheartedly.
This shit
I
passionate.
love you for whoever
And
you are.
Die about that shit too.
Nah, I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna say all that. I ain't gonna say all that. But when I love you, I love you. That's why it hurt me more if somebody violate me. It'll hurt me more when somebody violate me. But if you, like, it's different, cause I move with so much honor and respect.
Yeah.
That when you violate me, like, it's just so hard. Like, it's like, damn, you gonna violate me like that? It's different.
I'm gonna say this, Wiz. I
different.
don't really believe if you're not with the person, if you with the person, that's a different
that's
thing.
a different story. That's
But
not
if you
different
not with the person, they not really violating you because she's never yours. It's just your turn, bro.
It is.
Yeah, I believe that.
I've learned that in life.
I believe that.
It's just your turn.
It's just your
I
turn.
believe that. I believe
your
that.
So
turn
you
is
can't be
over.
mad at another man
believe
ever
that.
in life for hitting
I
something that
believe
you
that.
once hit.
I believe that. No, I ain't never mad. I don't get mad. I respect the game.
That should be it.
I respect the game because I done hit a couple niggas bitches before. You know what I'm saying? Like,
While they was with him? See?
know,
But
I
you
done
mad at
did-
him over hit it
I
after
done, you know, shit happened. I done been there before. I done been a side nigga. I done been a nigga that got cheated on. I done been a person that cheated.
I seen that
You feel
post
what I'm
today.
saying? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Because I just looked at that fucking post.
Well,
I
females
done
are
been
always
there.
all those positions.
I done been all them things. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Oh,
but
man.
like I said, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
Yeah.
When the
Yeah.
rabbit got the gun, watch out.
Never.
Because
Watch out.
you know, when that tail get clipped, it's over. It's over.
So, but
What's up?
you are basically saying, I ain't gonna try to put Lena in the spot. So you would
said his name?
you would date
Oh
one
my
of
God.
Lena's old girlfriends?
Why would she
Oh
put
my
Limo
God.
in it?
Cause that's your cousin that I know. We
You
talk
put
about
Limo in
family.
it.
Sorry, Lee.
You would
Hey,
date
Lemo.
your cousin chick?
You would date Lemo over?
Fuck it, man. Limo hit one of my chicks, man.
Oh! Oh,
It's
shit.
certified talk. We talking certified. I'm drinking Limo, my bad.
So we living our truths right now?
Living out truth.
All right. So me and one of my homies, right?
There we go.
He hit one of my bitches,
There we go.
and then we hit it together.
There you go. Cheers.
Okay.
Yeah, then we hit it together. Cause like it's like, all right, bitch, you already wanted to fuck him. So now you all right, what's up?
I just can't wrap my brain around
I'm
it.
dead serious. Like, this ain't no lie. He could come in here right now. He right down the street. I could text him right now. He'd come right in here, and he'd be like, oh, yeah, we both fucked her.
All right, so after that happened, right? Who did she? Y'all both stopped messing with her, or one of y'all was messing with her, or y'all both still
No,
continue to mess with her?
we both fucked her when we wanted to fuck her.
Hmm.
Every
But-
time it was a threesome.
That's deep.
That's what I'm saying. So after that, she became the threesome. That's not a
She
threesome.
became the jump off.
That's a train. Because I don't
Yeah,
feel
we
like a
both fucked it
threesome with
together.
2 men. That's not a threesome. I'm sorry.
Like, I'm telling
That's not your
that's why I be
judgment.
saying,
Yeah,
like,
probably
hey,
so.
I done did me. I done lived, man. Like, I'm such in the space I'm in, like, I'm
All right, so
cool.
wait, Wiz, let's backtrack.
I'm cool,
Let's
man.
revisit this scenario.
Go ahead.
You said your man hit her, so you were dealing with her, and then he
We was just
backdoored-
dating, though.
Y'all was just dating. Okay.
He
so it
caught
wasn't
her out.
nothing serious. He caught her out.
He caught her out,
He knew
like-
you was dating?
Yeah, he caught her out. He like, yo.
Oh, he told you first.
Yeah, he like, I was like, man, she bite. But I wasn't into her like that.
Oh, that's it. So
But did you mean that anyway? Because it seemed like you ain't mean it. Because
Yeah.
a lot. Let's get to that
No,
part.
I wasn't into
no,
it
no.
like that.
Listen, a lot of dudes say, "Well, go ahead and tell you." I mean, if she with it, go ahead, and then you go ahead.
No, I
and
meant
get-
it
Then
with
they
her.
be mad.
No, I know. But then they throw a fit, knocking tables over. Oh, you
I ain't
motherfucker, this
doing that.
slimy
I ain't doing
nigga.
that.
Yeah, and then cuss her out. Oh,
I
you
told
fuck
you,
this
I
nigga.
wear my heart, my emotions on my sleeve. Like, I'm very vulnerable when it comes to, like, any woman I ever dealt with will tell you, like, nah, that nigga don't have a problem expressing his feelings. I tell you, if you hurt my feelings, I tell you, like, nah, you hurt my fucking feelings. Like, I'm gonna tell you, like,
That's a
if
good
you
thing,
like it or
yes.
not, like, I'm like, nah, I don't feel that. And I ain't gonna get mad about it. It's either you gonna respect me or you ain't gonna respect me. So I'm just not in the space of playing games. I don't play games. Like,
I think
games get you hurt, bro.
I think I set
Playing games
myself
get
up.
you
I
hurt.
set myself up mentally and physically, whereas though I don't allow myself to get hurt and shit like that.
Yeah.
He
It just,
lying.
I got the blockers up all
He's
the way.
lying.
No, but you
What's
just say
lying?
you just
Yeah.
say meet one that you really love yet.
He's lying.
Like,
I
'cause
ain't
if
gonna
you
throw
meet-
him under
if
the
you
bus
meet-
right today.
If you meet
I'ma
a
save
woman
it
that you
for-
really love, bro, there's nothing nothing she could do wrong.
I'm not gonna throw him under the bus right now.
But it don't then. It comes
No,
out
he
that
was under the bus.
it seemed like
he was just singing single again. You do that kind of stuff when you hurt. That's when you hurt.
Yeah,
when you start doing all that kind of stuff,
you can't
that's
play
not
that song.
Men only react to certain things when they hurt.
When they hurt.
We only say shit when we feeling hurt. Like if we ain't hurt, we don't give a fuck.
But see, whereas the way you sound, it sound like every time you get into a relationship, it's like that. It's like you got
every time.
You got your heart. You just said it.
No,
you got your heart.
I said when I'm into a woman. Like I don't be in. This is why I don't give my access or deal with a lot of people because I am that way. Because I attach. I get attached. Like
me too.
I'm such a fucking lover.
When your birthday?
November 17th.
Hey, always against me, cuz.
Oh, you're Scorpio.
I'm such a fucking lover. I'm such a gentleman. Like, and it's a difference in Scorpios. It's the October Scorpio and the November Scorpio. I'm a November Scorpio. I'm a passionate lover, loving motherfucker. Like I don't care. I don't care if women don't like it. Like I just like if this ain't the type of love you want, don't deal with me then. If this ain't the love you want, don't fuck with me because I'm gonna love you and I'm gonna love on you. Like you're gonna know I love you. Like you're gonna know it.
Well, I mean, at this age, I feel like that's the appropriate thing. We should be. Who's out here just dating? Like who has time to just be dating for the time to date?
That's a lot of women playing games. Like these women in their second childhood.
Time is. I'd rather waste money before I waste time. I hate wasting my time because I can't get the time back. You can get the money back, but I hate to feel like I done put time and effort with you and it's going nowhere. That's annoying.
Plus, you can't give your access like that to everybody. I agree. Because some people they're just momentary. Like they just there for the moment to pacify something. So you can't.
I don't even want to deal in a momentary space.
That's me either. I don't even want to do that knowing
if I don't see potential with you. I just don't even want to do it.
If I still got feelings for you, I'm not fucking with nobody else.
Huh? So
I can't go.
If I still got feelings for you,
it's not gonna work.
If y'all not together,
if you're not together, it's
but
not
you
gonna
still
work.
got feelings for.
If I
you're
still
not
got
gonna mess with nobody else.
I'm not messing with another girl. Like I ain't
not
saying,
gonna be fair to the next person.
I ain't saying I won't hit nobody else, but I'm not gonna
deal with them.
That next person might be the one, the antidote to take that give you the different love that you really.
No, but I feel like you have to first remove you can't jump into and date somebody to get over the next person. You have to get over the next person on your own.
I can't really take relationship advice from neither one of you because
I'm brutally honest.
Are you in a relationship?
I don't know what the fuck I'm in.
Exactly.
Right now. I don't know what.
Are you in a relationship?
I don't know what to call it.
Exactly.
I don't know.
I'll be honest.
I don't even know.
I can't take it.
I'm being honest. Like, you want me to keep it real?
All over the place.
You want me to keep? No. I'll put it to you this way.
Go ahead.
I deal with one person exclusively. Right. I deal with that one person exclusively, but. You know, it's just step by step. You taking it step by step. So
step by step. How many years has it been?
About 2.
Where's we about in the same predicament?
About 2.
And y'all still on step by step?
October 18th will be 2 years.
Cause sometimes people,
we be into each other, then
they don't know what they want to do.
Yeah, and then when people be confused,
so it's toxic, is what you're saying.
Like,
I ain't gonna call it. It might be toxic. But I'm not gonna
it.
call my situation toxic. I just feel like, I mean, in my head, intentionally, I know what my intentions is. I know what I want to do. I know where I'm at.
I say what my intentions are.
And I've tried to.
I don't play
date
games.
Other people, it don't work.
See, I never tried to date nobody.
I've tried. It don't work because. Because when I'm out on a date, I'm still thinking about this other person. So I'm playing them around.
When I ain't into that person,
with me and I don't want to play with people.
So when he on a date, is he thinking about you?
He might, probably not. I don't know.
Listen, if she on a
shout
date,
out to homie,
if she on a date, I know she ain't
talk.
thinking about me. If she go on a date, I know she ain't thinking about me. So
he probably not.
I can't.
But what I learned was
I'm not gonna beat myself up about it.
Right, and I can't make my heart. I'm not gonna make my heart move a different way or make how I am be a different way because somebody else.
Yeah, I'm not changing.
I say you shouldn't even be on another date if you're thinking about me. Like, what the fuck, stay home and watch TV and think about me.
I don't date. So usually, honestly, if I am between relationships or I'm like, I will backtrack to somebody from my past. I don't date necessarily new people.
Oh.
So it's somebody that already had access to me, more than likely.
When I'm done.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's 6 billion people in the world. I'm not going to sit there and cry about no one that's in Philadelphia or New York or whatever they may be close.
Why you say New York?
Or whatever. Yeah, I mean, you got to travel the whole world and your soulmate might be in Africa somewhere.
We
I'm
know
not
we know
gonna
about
sit here
traveling
and-
the whole world trip giver.
Oh shit, here we go. My DM been on tilt about that bullshit. I'm not a trip giver, people. Nah,
Do
stay
this
where
look
y'all
like the
at.
face that would lie to y'all?
Stay where y'all at and y'all happy relationships and all that. If y'all ain't getting no trips out of y'all relationship, I don't know what to tell y'all.
Here you go back on the last. Oh man,
That's Tiff.
the
That's
trip
not-
shit. Here you go.
I just was
Here
speaking the
you
truth.
All right, fuck it. I've been
Nah,
on trips.
I'm just
whatever.
living. I'm just living my truth, man. I'm just a different type of man.
Wiz is in love right now.
I love like a motherfucker, but he
is.
won't get into detail. I know why, but I'm trying to get it out of him right now.
I am in love with her. I am in love with her, but sometimes being in love ain't the best thing for you. I'm gonna just be honest.
Yeah.
Sometimes being in love
Correct.
ain't the best thing for you, like because the love might not be reciprocated.
But you could be in love with the wrong person too, which I think
That's
you
it.
probably is.
That could.
Oh,
that
don't
could
now,
be
don't
true.
do that. Don't do
I
that.
mean,
No,
that
but just
could be
because I know
true.
the situation of the situation.
I don't know the whole situation.
Yeah.
I don't know the whole context. No, well.
Next topic.
Next topic.
Wait, what's
He
that?
don't know shit. He just saying that. He think he know, but he don't know.
So
He think he
you
know.
know.
He think he
he
know.
thinks he needs to worry about, is he in love right now? Cause I
Yeah,
feel
let's
like
get
he
to
is.
that. Let's get to that. Let's get
I
to
feel
your
like-
love life.
I
Because
feel
he
like
keep,
Buck don't know
he keep
what
trying to
love
bring
is.
my love life out.
I'm single, bro. I don't
You
know.
single
I
now.
don't know what else y'all want me to tell you. You can't talk about nothing that happened previous. I'm single now. That's it.
But I feel like you single now, but I don't feel like you know if you really want. I don't feel like you truly really want to be single right now.
What the hell you mean? What type of joint is that?
I just don't feel like that.
You don't feel like
I don't feel like you really want
Being
to be
single is
if
corny,
I
man.
didn't want to be single, I wouldn't be single.
Being single is corny,
It
man. 'cause
is.
it's
First of all,
nothing-
it's about to
I
be
swear,
fall.
It's nothing
It's football
out here, man.
Sundays. Don't you want to be cuddled?
It's
Don't you?
nothing
It's nothing
out
out here.
here,
And
yo.
then too, I'm gonna be honest. We talked about this on a whatever episode it was. That the right woman in your look at traditionally of, let's just think about couples and like how people grew. You are more powerful as a unit.
Yes.
We were put on this earth
To be a unit.
I'm not one of those women that say I don't need a man. Yes, I do need a man. Now, whether I need him financially, but everybody needs a mate that helps you. That's who balances you out, helps
Yeah,
you
but
grow.
it takes time to
Right?
find that mate. You just can't choose any mate just because somebody is available.
No, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. But
If you
I
ain't-
feel
if you ain't
like
stimulating me mentally, like
A lot
it's
of
nothing-
people
it's
are-
nothing we could do.
A lot of people are in relationships because it's convenient. It's
that might be
super
true.
convenient. It might be this person is can pay all the bills or what have you, and they only stand with you because of that. It might be this person lays it well.
I'll never be that guy.
yeah,
I don't know. Wiz. It's been sounding like the 30Ks and all that, but
No, I'm saying I'm the type of dude I ain't depending on no woman.
oh no.
I
But it
ain't-
is a lot
I
of
got my
dudes.
own
a lot of
shit.
them out
It is a lot of dudes that's,
I got my own
that's
shit,
in the
like-
relationship because they need somewhere to stay.
Yeah, especially it's getting ready to be cold.
Yeah, it's about to be
It's
cold,
gonna be
and they got
cold.
that wildfire
Lock your
coming
doors,
on.
ladies.
It's about to be a lot of niggas that's
Change
getting
your
ready to fall
Wi-Fi
in love
code,
all of a
okay?
sudden.
The PUA is over.
PUA is over. I just put that post up. It's back to normal.
Back to normal. They're gonna
It's
be
back
tearing
to
y'all,
normal.
tearing y'all DMs up, trying to have somewhere to stay.
If you
back
lay
to
your
normal.
head in my estab, if you lay your head in my
We gonna see who a
residence
guppy, who a
more than
shark.
2 nights a week, you need to
I
have
mean,
bill money.
who's
When
a
the first
shark
of the
and
month
who's a
come, you should be
guppy?
paying bills.
You got somebody staying with you, sir?
No, I don't have nobody staying with me. I have a bachelorette pad.
And I got a bachelor pad.
Talk that
I don't
stuff.
have nobody staying with me.
Talk that. You pay your own bills around here.
That's right. As long as on the first of the month, if I have to pay my rent and stuff by myself, you can't stay here.
Netflix and chill, they gotta
You
come with
stay,
something,
you
huh?
need to, you gotta contribute.
Netflix and chill, they gotta come with something. Come with the
Come
meal or
with
something. Or
No,
you
I
want-
need
you
more
gonna
than
buy
the
the
meal.
movie?
My refrigerator is always full. You need more than a
So,
meal.
so what you
Come
believe
with
in,
some-
Tiff, as
come with
far
some
as the
funds.
bills? Is it a 50-50 thing with you? Is it a 60-70 or?
I just saw that. I
67
saw a
don't go
clip of
together,
that
but-
with G Herbo on shout out the $1 Million Worth of Game, Gillian Wallow. Me personally, I am probably the girls is going to probably cringe, but I'm not opposed to 50-50, and here's why I'm going to tell you why. If anybody caught the context of that of the G Herbo interview, he said, but he caught himself. He said his girl don't pay the bills. He paid everything. Of course, she might contribute what she want to do with her money, but she don't have to. And Wallow brought up or Gil, one of them, said something about 50-50, and he was like, yeah, but if she go 50, then she going to be able to, and then he stopped. That's the part I have a problem with. You are not going to think that you're paying all of my stuff and then you can boss me around and tell me what to do. So I need you to know at any given moment, and this might be too strong for the man, because I've been told I come off too strong sometimes.
Lay it on me.
But I need you to know that at any given moment, everybody's expendable, and I don't need you here. You don't have to be here. I'm going to be okay
some men
with
like
or without you.
Some men like
to feel dependent on.
No, they like weak women, and
I'm
explain what I'm saying by that.
Yeah.
So some men like to have control of everything, right?
Hold on, and some women
Never
love.
work.
Some women love to be weak.
Right? And
They
some
love to
women
be the weak ones.
Exactly.
I ain't that woman.
But guess what? A lot of them women, when they got men paying everything, they be miserable as fuck.
They do.
They be miserable as fuck.
Because with
they don't have
money
no
comes
life.
control.
Because that means you got to depend on this man for everything.
Everything.
Right, and guess what? They gonna post their new bags online. Look what I got and all this shit. But deep down, you like, damn, I got this big baloney nigga sitting in his couch.
Have you seen the post I put up in my story? I said, I want both of us to be rich so I can feel like you want me and not need me.
Hello.
I want to be wanted. I don't want to be needed.
Needed.
Right.
And two, I want us to be
need me,
balanced.
yeah.
I want us to be balanced. Like you might have, like shit happens in life. You might have a fucked up run.
Right.
I can hold us down till you get back on. Vice versa.
Or hit me off to put me,
to put you back on.
Listen, I need X,
I'm
Y,
that
Z.
girl. I'm not the girl that just feels like. I know a man's job is to provide.
Maybe one woman ever.
And I've been told, like, as a woman, like sometimes I might come off too strong, and men like that takes a man's masculinity away of feeling like a man. Like men want to feel needed, but I'm sorry, I'm not a needy. I've never been in my life. I'm not a needy individual. Right. I come from, and it's probably a lot with my mom. Like even my dad had tons of money. My mom still went to work every day and had her own. She always just had her own money. My mom was the person that used to tell me, whenever you decide to have a baby, make sure you can afford it 100% by yourself. Like my mom was we ain't doing no, like, me and my brother have different fathers. My brother's father was never in his life. My dad and my mom been together since my brother was 2. But my mom was one of those, I'm not taking you to child support. This is my son. I chose to have him. I'm gonna take care of him.
Shout out to Tiff mom.
Yeah, but like that's the household and that's the mentality I was raised under.
They don't make that kind
so
of woman.
I don't mind us going 50-50 on the bills. I mean, I see a lot of women like, I ain't paying no bills. Well, yeah, we can go 50-50. I'm okay with it. Now, if you want to pay it, by all means, if 1 month you like, babe, I got it. Okay, I got some extra money in the tuck for me. But I don't mind working with. I'm not going to ever put myself in a position to take care of no man, but I don't mind working with my mate of building towards something. I'm not opposed to that.
I ain't mad at you.
And I say this: if a nigga got his own place or whatever, chick move in. If you already paying all your own bills, like
keep paying them.
Just keep paying all the own bills, unless like you barely getting by. If you barely getting by, everybody, we gotta stop this shit. Like everybody is so wealthy and they can handle all the bills. Everybody can't handle all the bills. That's that stupid social media. We talking about real life. Everybody can't pay all your goddamn bills.
They not.
They gotta work and they struggle. I know people that get a paycheck at work, man, and by the time they get paid, they broke to the next day or the same day. Because all the bills took everything.
The bills took everything.
So you can't eat or whatever. The lady got to come with something. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And I'm going to be, and the girls going to get mad at me again, but I agree. Like, girls got to stop thinking all you coming to the table with is, like, sex is a dime a dozen. It's the ratio of women to men is more us than it is the men.
But they attach the pussy to the money. They think just because they fucking you. Like, I'm giving you dick.
I'm agree with Buck. He said that the other week. We both having sex. Dick. Okay, we both have sex is a need on both parts. So like women, y'all gotta have more to bring to the table.
They better bring 3 coochies with them or something. Shit.
Y'all gotta have more to bring to the table than I am. Boy.
Yeah,
man.
But now, Buck, you said this is what I disagree. I don't want to be in a relationship. I mean, I don't want to move in with you. I feel like if we ready to move together, we have to get a whole new place that's ours together. I don't want to feel like I'm moving into your space, and I don't want you to feel like you're moving into mine.
I don't want to fuck you on the same bed another nigga fucked you on either.
I ain't even thinking of that deep.
No, I'm dead serious. Like,
see, that's when that sentimental shit.
No, I'm dead serious. Like,
he started getting his heart.
When I get with a woman, like, it's a new bed. Box. And I ain't gonna fuck you on the bed that I fucked another woman on.
What? You buying new beds?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
So hold on.
Because it's soul ties. I believe in certain like you be connected to these women. Like I'm not. Nah, man. No.
You
So
deep,
Wiz
you deeper
buying
than the
new
ocean
beds.
floor, cuz.
Cause all that shit is mental to me, bro.
Damn.
Sex and all that is mental to me. Like I gotta be into you mentally too, for me. Like, or it's like the sex is gonna be off if I'm not into you mentally. Like
This
I
shit
can't just
passion.
cause you got a nice body and all that. I look beyond your body. Like, cause if I can't converse with you, like I'm not gonna be into you. It's like all right. I might hit her.
That's why
I don't give my. That's why I don't
you gonna
fuck around
find
like
yourself getting caught up in everybody you have sex with. You gonna get caught
that. I
up.
promise you, I do.
Your heart gonna be in it too
I
much.
promise you. That's
Because
why
you going
that's
deep.
why I'm
You
not
going
out here
spiritually
fucking
into the
around.
coochie.
That's why I'm not out here fucking around like that, bro. I promise
what
you,
he's
like,
saying.
because if I grant you access to me and I let you in my realm, then I'm gonna be connected to you in some kind of way.
Now, Wiz, I agree with you.
I'm trying to tell. I'm spiritual too, bro.
My G.
Like I'm a spiritual person, so I think a little
My
bit
G.
different. I might talk a lot of shit or whatever, but when it comes down to it, nah, I ain't fucking her. I don't. And listen, I'm trying to tell you, nigga, I can hit. You just don't know, nigga. It's serious.
Who don't know?
Well, you be wrong. Like I'm just saying, like I can hit whoever. I can hit whoever. But it's like I'm good.
Right.
Cause that them demons that them other people dealing with and them evil spirits and all that shit. I don't want that shit connected to me.
Yeah.
Cause when you have sex with somebody, it's a soul tie.
Right.
It's
You
a
know
soul
what
tie.
I sat here and thought about? Speaking of dating, so Buck is single. I feel like we should do a speed dating round on one of these episodes for Buck.
Fucking
We
Wiz
should-
is single
Next
too.
week.
Wiz
Next
is not
week-
single.
next week we
Wiz
gonna do
is
speed
technically
dating.
single, but Wiz's heart is connected to somebody. He's not single. He's not single for real. Next week, Buck, let's
Speed dating. We
Buck,
need
what's your
5 women.
qualifications? We need five
Women to come up
Wait,
here.
let's find out what's the
DM us.
qualifications. What's the qualifications?
What's your qualifications?
What are you looking for in a woman, Buck?
Fat ass.
You already know somebody
Pretty
gonna be
face.
mad as shit at you for saying that.
You want a fat ass, pretty face. You gotta have a brain on you, right? Fat ass, pretty face. Gotta have a brain.
Yeah.
You gotta work. She gotta have her own, right?
Yeah.
What else?
What else?
What else you want?
Oh.
I really only want to do the speed dating to prove one point. Mine's is I have an underlying thing.
What's the point?
Cause I really. So
Light skin, dark skin, what
I
you
really
want?
think that
It
Buck
don't matter.
doesn't really want to be.
All
I
right.
think Buck is single, but I don't
5
really think
women.
Buck is really
'Cause
single, guys.
I take a Juju or Lauren London. Light skin, dark skin, no matter as long as it's
I don't
nice.
really think Buck wants to be single. So I want to
Dark skin is my preference.
Through the speed dating round to prove that
a
you
little
really
racist
not.
a little bit.
I ain't
think everybody
racist.
have a
I just love dark women. Like
Hey, Wiz.
black women are like the.
She amazing. She got that nice color. She
It's nothing like a
almost-
dark
she
woman.
almost my
He
color.
big at Lee. So for the
Tell her.
record, guys,
Hey, Lee
for the
Ling,
record,
tell her.
Hey, Lee Ling.
for the record, after Lee left, Buck talked about Lee for like a day and a half.
You a damn lie.
You did.
I ain't even see you a day.
I'm about to
man.
call her.
Well, you talked about her in our chat. You were
I'm about to call her.
They
mesmerized.
cutting up, man.
You
You
were
a
mesmerized.
damn lie. Put the
I'm putting on speakerphone too.
put the text up there since I said it.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah,
we
you
gotta
damn
get Blizz.
We got-
we gotta get Blizz as the
Hold on,
producer.
this executive
He's in the
producer.
text. He can put it up. Blizz,
We got
add it to the
executive
clip.
Hold on.
We're calling Lee.
Uh-oh.
I'm calling sis.
Y'all cutting up.
Wizzy, what's up, Wizzy?
What's up, Lily? So we doing a podcast, right? We taping right now, right? Buck can't stop fucking talking about your ass.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
What's up, Buck?
What's up, Buck?
What's up, Bob? They lying on me.
What's up, Buck? Now you was just on camera like, hey, Lily.
No, yeah, because I'm saying.
You was just on camera.
gave her a nickname.
See, he thought I wasn't gonna call you.
Oh, man.
What's up? She right here.
I'm all right, baby. We'll get together later on.
Look at him.
I'll tell you.
Lee, he tongue-tied.
Oh,
He
man.
has got her
I'ma
belly
cut-
rise.
That now?
Ooh, you ain't got no rap now?
Yeah, we can rap.
She right here.
We can do a whole 16.
She right here.
No, we ain't gonna do that right now. Go ahead, man.
32 is better.
You know what she said?
What she say?
She don't do 16. She do 32s or better.
Oh,
Ooh, I got a whole song for. Yeah, buddy.
Lee, you got him tongue-tied, Lee. I just wanted to call his bluff. I wanted to call his bluff,
Oh,
sis.
tell her she can be a part of the speed date. Come on, pull up.
You're crazy.
We
All
around.
right, we'll call you back, sis. Love you.
All right, love you too.
All right.
We around, pull up.
I mean, There you have it. I put him on blast. He got tongue tied, dog.
This nigga
I'm
crazy.
You
glad
just talk
somebody
about
got
You
him.
just talk
That's 'cause
crazy
I'm
just
sipping.
now.
I'm sipping a little bit, cuz you get your
Oh
man.
man, you blame it on the
Blame
cops.
it on the
Yeah,
liquor.
blame it on the Migos, man.
Blame it on the
man.
liquor.
Migos,
Oh
take
man,
off.
that was just funny. That was just funny. Did you see what happened to?
I seen it.
Oh my god.
I have never thought I would see Buck tongue-tied, but this, it's
ain't-
quite enjoyable.
He talked that shit
Tiff,
all
hold
day
on.
long.
I think Tiff want to be in a relationship, but she don't got the right one relationship that she got going on right now. Let's talk about that, Tiff.
I have the right person. I know who I want to
Oh,
be in a
if
relationship with.
you want to be with him, do you want to be with you?
Yes, he wants to be with me.
Why
Who
y'all not
would-
together then?
Who wouldn't want to be with me? Is he retarded? Hello?
Whoa, you can't say the R word on here.
Oh, not like that. Sorry. Nah, sorry.
Why
Nah.
wouldn't you?
wouldn't
Just said,
you,
why
Bella?
wouldn't you?
I'm drinking it though. You can't say the word.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it in that way. No offense.
So you saying you can have anybody
No,
you want?
I mean, I'm not that stuck with myself. I probably can't have it. Well, I don't want anybody. That's the first.
She tongue
That's the
tied.
first thing. I don't want anybody, but yeah, I've never had a problem. Let's put
Hey
it that
man,
way.
just love who you love.
Never
That's
had a
all.
problem.
Cock
Yeah.
heavy, man.
Love who you love.
I feel like men sometimes it takes y'all to it just takes y'all a little longer to get to a certain point of like being able to let your walls down. And for some reason I don't know why guys are so afraid of commitment. Of
Wiz not
act
afraid.
like you Wiz
I'm not
not.
afraid
Wiz
of
is
Wiz
different
not
man.
afraid.
But a lot of men is they are afraid of
You know
of
why?
commitment.
You know why they're afraid of commitment?
Why?
Because they got this thing already that they're going to get played. Because these women out here right now are just reckless.
All right, speaking of reckless,
I'm not
right?
a player. I mean, I've been one in life.
See?
Speaking of being reckless, do y'all think is reckless not having the vaccination?
Oh, so unfortunately, I am vaccinated.
Wow.
I had to get vaccinated because I teach in New York, and if anybody's been following the news, New York City has a vaccination mandate.
Yeah.
So they was trying to stop my funds, and we couldn't let the.
Well, I tell you what,
unfortunately, I
Tim.
had to put my funds. I need the cash. I need the monies.
I tell you
I
you
need
what.
the
Tim.
monies.
Let me see if I can scan her.
If you turn into a zombie, I'm gonna have to put you down first.
You
I'll
gonna
be
put
the
me down?
first one to put you down, Tim.
All right.
Because you my
Take me out my
nigga.
misery.
That's
So,
right,
so
because
do
you my
y'all
nigga.
think do y'all think the way they're trying to mandate it, do y'all think that they are taking away our rights or our freedoms?
Yes, I feel like number one, I don't even get the flu shot.
Dang.
I don't like vaccinations, and I felt like this was forced upon me. And willingly, I would have never gotten a vaccination. I understand that they want everybody to get the vaccination for the safety and health of everyone else, but
Right.
even with that, I don't know how much like. I don't want to get too deep, but I feel like the push of the vaccination is a money play. I don't feel like
Right.
it has anything to do with us being safe.
I think it's population
because
control.
I think it's power, but I feel like they pushing like they're pushing a vaccine. They definitely like the
Well,
medical thing. They're making money off of.
how
it.
is it
I'm not
make-
opposed to it. I just haven't done it yet.
How is it making us safer
If people are still dying
if
with the
you can
vaccination,
still die if you got the vaccination? That's what I want to know.
I feel like they don't even know enough about COVID because that was the whole thing. You get the vaccination and yeah, you can still get COVID, but you won't die. Then people dies.
Yeah, with the vaccination.
With the vaccination,
So it's like everybody that got it right now is just an experiment,
So have
guinea pig.
any one of you guys had COVID yet? You had
Yeah, I
COVID?
had
I
it.
did. I had COVID.
I had it when it first dropped, like a
Me
mixtape.
too. And it's not a good feeling.
Nah.
Mine. So I had a
And I was
very
by
mild.
myself dealing with it.
No, so I had a very mild
excuse
case.
me.
of
Back
COVID.
up 1 second, Tim. You was by yourself when you had it?
Yeah, I was in a house by myself, like
So how long
crawled
ago
into the
happened?
bathroom, like it was crazy. It was like
So this one that you love so much wasn't there to bring you, she ain't dropped nothing off at your doorstep.
If she didn't
try
have
to run
COVID,
it-
why would she do
if I
it?
had COVID, she shouldn't have been at my house.
No, that's what I said. I said tie a little bag at your front door on your knob and roll out. She ain't do none of that.
Everybody took care of me, like
You said everybody. We talking about this person right here.
Why
you
is
say
it
you
trying-
went because he said he went through it by himself.
I did.
He might not been with her then.
Yeah, I did go through it by myself.
That's
I
messed
actually
up.
caught COVID from
That's
my
messed up.
folks. They thought they had a
folks,
flu, and he ended up having COVID, and I was nursing him back to health, and then I got COVID.
See, when I had it, I didn't have to go through it by myself. I'm gonna shout my mom out. My mom came through for me.
Oh no, my mom took care
My
of me.
mom rocked out for me.
I ended up staying
Charlie-
at my mom's house.
Charlie brought me like supplies. My group, Diamond Jesse, they brought me stuff. Lord Jeff, Squirt, shout out to Squirt. Snub was like, yo, you good? You alright? Like that's probably the one person that like made sure I was
Snubster.
straight. Like,
Shout out to
that's my big
Snubster.
Shout out to
brother.
Hunter and Park.
Wait, Blizz, didn't you bring me something to my house when I had COVID? You
Name-
came to the
Liz,
door.
like,
He named everybody
No,
but this girl.
Blizz did too.
Everybody but
mine,
this girl.
I had a very mild
He in
case.
love
My
with-
COVID felt like a bad cold.
What you say?
It wasn't bad.
Yo, man, he gotta be stopped, man.
Everybody brought you something about this girl you in love with.
You gotta
man.
be stopped,
I
man.
don't know what's going on, man. How you in love
How
with
you know
somebody
they
like
was
this?
together when he had
man.
COVID?
He got-
Because
Stop.
COVID just started. He said he been with this girl for 2
COVID
years.
did not just-
Let's get.
Oh,
It
boy.
started last year.
yeah.
You gotta
He
be
been with this girl
stopped,
for
man.
2 years.
My bad was
Let's
I was
get
trying
into
to
it.
hold it.
You gotta
I
be
knew
stopped.
numbers.
You gotta be
So
stopped.
where was your you
gotta
you
be
said your
stopped,
mom took
man.
care of you?
My
and
mom
COVID.
took care of me. That's all I needed. You know what I mean?
I-
Well,
Everybody else was for the streets at that time. You know what I mean? Mom, Duke never let you down. Shout out, Mom. I
I
love you
got
to
healed
death.
though. That's all that matters.
Oh,
Like,
you got
I'm pretty
healed.
sure
You got
somebody
healed.
else
I
tried to
got
help
healed.
Buck. Buck is stubborn, but
Nah.
I'm pretty sure.
Buck keep trying to start something. I'm not gonna let Buck start it though.
I should start with him, but I'm not.
I'm not gonna let him
No,
I'm
start.
somebody else
reserved
did
for
come
it.
through. Shot you out too.
I can imagine. I believe they would, because that's the kind of person somebody is.
Oh, you know who somebody is.
Yeah, I know
You
who
don't
somebody
even know
is.
nobody, because nobody wasn't around at that time. There you go.
When you
Somebody
had
that-
COVID,
Shalom. Who?
you did. Boy, you had COVID after me. Yes, they was.
No, the
He's
beginning. The beginning when COVID
Oh, you
started.
had COVID twice?
No, when it started. I ain't had nothing recently. What are you talking about? You trying to give me something?
You
Yo.
did have COVID after I had COVID.
You
But
a
I just had
damn
COVID
lie.
in April. You did.
You a
So,
damn
would you
lie.
take the
I thought you
vaccination?
Hell no.
Why not?
It ain't no reason to.
So what if it's
So what did they
mandated?
tell you for work? You gotta take it.
Then I ain't gonna have a job.
Oh,
You
shit.
taking? You got babies to feed, dog.
Them babies gonna eat welfare or something. I ain't taking that shit. Y'all got me chopped.
Listen, I'm
It's like, nah,
gonna
listen.
be honest with you.
I might get it if they really stop it with all the travel and all that shit.
That's the other reason why
They're
I
about
like
to
it.
though.
They
You
really
gonna have
is.
to have it to travel.
We gonna-
Once they
we
started doing
cross
the
that bridge
mandate
when
for
it
work,
come.
I was like, travel is about to come next, and I for sure can't be stuck not being able to travel. And while I don't know if this is legal for us to say, but while people y'all getting y'all cars and stuff, that works for the restaurants and that kind of stuff. But I ain't playing
Not
on
get
the
on
plane.
People get on the
I
plane
don't-
with them.
No,
That's the
you-
end.
Some people got
Okay,
locked up.
some people got locked up.
That's
y'all.
right.
Some
Let's
people
run
got
that
locked
back. Zip that part out.
Some people got locked
'Cause that's
up.
rad. We ain't ran on this joint.
No, you know some people did get locked
Yeah,
up.
yeah, over because she had the wrong name on it. It's
No.
fucking Moderna. She had Madonna or something on the damn card.
Wait, what?
Yeah, spelled
No,
it wrong.
I seen
That's all
the
you
people
gotta
too. They
do.
got locked up. They
Oh,
had cars
stupid.
for their kids, but their kids was under the age of vaccination, so the kids can't even get vaccinated.
wow.
Like, lady, what are y'all
They
doing?
so stupid. They playing themselves with that joint.
Well, I can say for so far,
How you feel with it?
I didn't have any side effects.
How long ago you had it?
I just got my second shot on the 24th
How about you,
of
Blizz?
September. I
This
got both of my
month?
shots this month.
So it's a good chance that you could be a spreader. Well, you are a spreader. You the they call y'all the heavy spreaders.
Heavy spreader or
What
what?
the
What?
They do. The people that got the vaccination, they call y'all like, what is it called? What's that
He
little
just made that
monkey off
stuff
of
up.
Outbreak? What they call him? That's what they.
Ain't nobody I've been around got no COVID, boy. That's how I'm making up stuff.
Because they,
You going crazy,
they
man.
shoot it in y'all, right? They shoot the virus in y'all.
I mean, that's what any vaccine is. Is a lighter dosage of whatever the
you get
evident
polio
disease
vaccine,
is.
they put it in
So
you.
your body, so
Pretty
your
much all
antibodies know how to fight know how to fight it. They just control.
Yeah,
the
but if
amount.
you had it already, you already.
No,
got
I'm gonna
the
be
shit.
honest. That's what I thought. I'm like, if I
Yeah,
already had
and that's what it
COVID,
is.
clearly I got over COVID, so my body knows how to fight COVID because I
Exactly.
had COVID. But
Exactly.
I don't know. The moral of the story
I
is they
fought
were
that
trying to
shit
hold my
cold
funds
turkey.
up, so I had to take the
did
I had
what?
to take the
I don't
vaccine.
know. I said I thought that shit cold turkey. I'm talking about, you know how it gives you like vertigo, like you standing
Yeah,
up and you be
yeah.
like, it's like what the. I had
And
to
then
get
I
back
didn't
on the
have none
ground
of that.
and crawl to the bathroom like.
My
You had
COVID
it? You
felt
had
like
a
the
shot?
flu.
No, I had.
No, he's saying with the COVID.
Oh,
He's saying he
oh,
fought it.
Like I had like the first week
Yeah.
was horrible.
Dang.
I was hot, cold at the same time.
Yeah, me too.
So
I was
I'm under the
sweating like
cover
a
and take
mother.
the cover off.
Right.
I'm like,
I
yo,
ain't
what the
none of
fuck is going on?
I had
Right.
slight chest pains and like a headache for a day, and other than that,
Then I had a sweatsuit on and under the covers. Then I get hot, then take everything off.
I had the Vicks
I'm
vapor
like, yo.
rub and all that.
Vicks work because
That
my
shit
chest was hurting.
clean
You know-
you out.
you know what worked for me?
The elderberry rub and all that.
Once I started taking sea moss, elderberry, and black seed,
Okay.
I got better.
Okay.
Like the first day I took it, the next day I woke up, I'm like, oh shit, I don't got it no more.
We need a sponsorship, matter of fact, from somebody
I
who
was like, oh,
sells
got it.
CMOS. Holla at us.
I said,
Yeah.
man, Black and Noble holla at me. Cause
Black
Black
and
and
Noble.
Noble, I ain't gonna lie, they was delivering. It was crazy. Black and Noble, like, thank y'all.
Shout out to Black and Noble.
Y'all helped me get over COVID.
Black
Damn.
and Nova was
Shout
my
them
go-to.
out.
They held a lot of my
They got all
my
the
folks'
herbs.
prison bids down.
Oh yeah, sending them
I'm
books. and
sending
stuff.
up. What kind of
Books and
magazine?
stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, in the magazine. I see
Yeah.
the magazines that the boys want to see with the girls and stuff in it. Well, you can
The sticky
you know,
pages.
gel.
Remember
They
the sticky
stopped it
pages?
now.
Yeah, you can't get all of them. So
can't
like
get the
double
sticky pages
XL,
no more?
Like I was
It's
in the
contraband
Feds
gel, that shit
magazine,
crazy.
Don Diva.
Yeah, Don Diva had the sticky pages.
Double XL used to have like
Yeah,
the
the
girl of the
pin-out
month.
joints, like-
Yeah.
What about
Thing I
Jet
sent that.
magazine?
No, Jet ain't
I
had
was
them.
sending
They had the
that
girl of the month on there.
Ain't
Yeah.
no
They only had one girl.
Yeah, that's
They ain't
enough.
had-
That's
no,
enough. You
not-
got bid.
not-
Then
you doing a bid,
if
you need a
you
couple
doing a
of
bid and you got somebody sending you
I
the
can be
books,
your girlfriend
you
for
can
that
trade
month.
some of the you can trade some of the stuff for commissary.
That
Yeah,
shit-
you traded with commissary.
Trade
Yeah,
for
they be
commissary,
trading a lot
so
of
I-
girls' pictures for commissary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can
I
imagine.
shouldn't probably said
All
that
right,
either.
so I want to give send condolences out to all the victims that suffer from these shootings that's in our that's going on in our city right now.
Yep.
yeah.
Like,
Special
it-
shout out to the young lady,
Oh,
24-year-old that
man.
lost her life last weekend. Smalls,
Yeah.
Yeah, Little Smalls, rest in peace.
rest in peace.
So
Prayers
they
to
had
her
a nice
family,
party for up,
her friends, her
up Chuck
children.
Alibaba.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
I was
that.
there. Chuck Alibaba, they had a nice party for Little Smalls.
That was dope.
That was
That
nice.
was nice.
So I want to send a shout out to y'all, and I want to send my condolences to y'all family. Keep y'all family in our prayers.
Yes.
On behalf of Certified Talk Podcast, if there's anything that we could do to help you guys, just let us know. Hit us up on our IG, Certified Talk the Podcast, and we'll see what we could do for y'all.
Let me shout my boy out. All hands in. I got his gear on today, representing the set. Who you got on, Wiz?
I got on John Doe. Shout out to Shakur. And Tiff got on Belargo.
Shout out to me.
Belargo. She got her own
So
set.
that's a thing we doing up here. So
Yes.
every week, I'm gonna rock a different black designer,
Shout out to the Black-owned brands.
and there's some high-end black designers too.
It
like
is.
I'm gonna put y'all on. Like every week, I'm gonna have something different on from a black designer.
Right,
I'm
right,
trying to
right.
get more stuff from Tiff.
Right.
Like she
My
gave me
fall
this
comes out this week.
shirt.
I'm sorry, y'all.
This shirt.
And all the ladies, I need all y'all to go up to Lotus Hair Salon in Cedarbrook Mall. Holla at my sister. She got her own salon.
Yes.
She do the bomb hair everybody need. And tell them I sent you and get a little $5 off or something.
$5.
Tell them Bucky sent you.
Tell them Bucky sent you.
Tell them Bucky is paying for it when y'all
Oh,
go.
shit.
That's what y'all tell them.
I'm-
Send
I'm
and
a-
save the buck.
And-
Next week, I'll send y'all where to go get hair from.
If y'all need some treats, edibles, whatever, holla at little bro, Sweet Treats on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's right.
Speaking of edibles, I'll save that for next week. But I went to this amazing all-infused restaurant. I'll tell
Oh,
y'all.
yeah,
Y'all gotta
yeah,
wait
yeah.
till the next episode. I'll tell
I
y'all
will see
about
y'all next episode.
it. See y'all next episode.
It's your boy Wiz Ginn. We out of here.
Girl,
Outta
Miss
here.
Valargo.
Your boy King Jones 80. These nuts.
Peace, y'all.